Then that letter from Rain wasn't a love letter after all. I'm a bit disappointed.
A woman of her quality deserves a far better man than I.
Perhaps Rain and Regal are both simply too attractive for the match to ever work.
No way. That's exactly why they're perfect for each other.
There is another to whom I've already pledged my heart.
What? There is?
However, she has passed on.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, there is no need to be. I'm the one who can't seem to lay the past to rest.
I'm sure she's glad to have you keeping her memory alive, though. I'm actually a little jealous.
Thank you.
Why don't you guys say something?
I can't stand this sort of thing. Do something, Regal.
Let them be. The problem is theirs. They will solve it on their own.
Yeah, I guess. But they're driving me up the wall.
Sheena, I heard you've been busy. Aster?
Damn it, not this again.
Sorry about his language. Actually, I'm here because there's something I need to ask you.
Relina was working on research related to Ratatosk, based on Aster's research notes and continuing where he left off. You should be able to find all of her records downstairs. Feel free to browse through them.
Thank you very much.
I really can't believe that you're not Aster.
It looks like these are Relina's notes.
The guardian of the Ginnungagap, the door to the demonic realm, is named Ratatosk.
Tenebrae, is demonic realm Niflheim?
Yes. Then can we assume this Ginnungagap is the door between Niflheim and this world?
That is correct. Lord Ratatosk is its guardian.
There's no way someone like that could be the Demon Lord. Sounds more like he's protecting this world.
Maybe Richter wants to use Ratatosk's power to get revenge on this world for its prejudice against half-elves.
What?
It's just, you never stand up for Richter when you're in Ratatosk mode.
If I'm really Aster, that means Richter tried to kill me. Why would I want to stand up for him? Richter's not that sort of person!
Emil!
Who said you could come out?
Emil, what's going on inside you right now?
Who cares?
We care! Tenebrae, what's going on here?
I believe it's just his strong desire to protect Lady Marta.
Is that really all?
Doesn't look like there's anything new in these notes. Let's hurry up and get out of this place.
Are you finished?
Yes, thank you.
Hey, you're Marta, right?
Yes.
That on your forehead, that's Ratatosk's core?
Yes?
Do you feel all right?
What are you talking about?
I heard from Relina that Centurion's cores have a composition very similar to that of X-Spheres. Of course, there are some minor differences between the two, organic versus inorganic, etc.
So what?
X-Spheres are toxic if attached directly to the body without the proper protection. Eventually, it will take over its host's body. If Ratatosk's core is similar to a Centurion's core, you should be careful about it.
Marta, do you feel a sense of emptiness anywhere? Or have you experienced any sort of changes?
No, I'm fine. I don't feel anything strange at all. And anyway, if there was any sort of danger, I'm sure Tenebrae would let me know.
I'm sure you're right, but maybe we should get someone to check, just to be sure.
I'm fine, seriously. I feel great. Anyway, shouldn't we be worrying about Rolina right now?
Oh, I heard that the path to the Temple of Earth has finally been cleared.
Oh, then we better get going right away.
All right, but promise to tell us the minute you feel anything out of the ordinary. Is something the matter?
We were clearing rubble in the Temple of Earth and found an injured woman buried inside.
That could be Rolina.
Where is she right now?
She's still inside the temple.
Emil, where are you going?
We're going inside to find that Rolina woman, right?
All right, let's go then.
So X-spheres can hurt the people who equip them. I wonder if the same is true about Ratatosk's core. What if the core starts to affect me and I don't realize it? What will happen to me?
Lady Marta, you do not look well.
Oh, no. I'm just a bit tired.
Oh, yeah? Want to take a break?
No, I'll be fine. We've got to get to the Temple of Earth.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I guess it has to be him. Is something wrong, Marta?
Emil, are you really back to normal?
Yeah, but Marta, what's wrong?
It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Don't lie. I can tell. You're worried about something, aren't you?
I guess I can't fool you. I've heard about X-spheres. How they eventually turn people into monsters. What happens if we don't free Ratatosk in time? Will I turn into a monster too?
You fool. Tenebrae would never put you in that sort of danger.
You fool.
Oops. I guess I got used to talking in Ratatosk mode. Anyway, it's okay. I'm sure of it. I'll protect you. I'll protect you from the Vanguard and from Ratatosk's core.
Thanks. I'll be okay. I still don't believe that Ratatosk's dangerous anyway.
Come on, you two. We're going.
Okay. Hey, Emil. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But you're the Ratatosk mode, Emil, right? I'm sorry I'm always mad at you. You probably hate me. But you still tried to cheer me up. You're really just as nice a person as the other Emil.
You've got me all wrong. I was just sick and tired of you getting mad all the time.
You're right. I feel bad about that. I'm sorry. So you stop saying careless things about other people's lives too, okay?
Come on, what's the holdup?
Sorry.
I'm not nice. You were asking for help, so I helped you. That's all.
Emil, has your memory returned?
I'm just gonna shut up and handle the fighting. So if the time comes and the other Emil isn't up to the task, I'm counting on you, Tenebrae.
Understood.
I wonder where Rolina is.
This is the Temple of Earth, right? Why are we here?
Huh? You're out of Ratatosk mode.
I'm sorry. Lately I've been having trouble remembering while I'm in that mode.
It does seem that way. What's the last thing you remember?
I remember being in the Temple of Lightning with Dex about to kill me.
All right, let me bring you up to speed.
Thank you. At least now I know what happened. I'm sorry for causing trouble.
Don't worry about it.
Where's the woman you found here?
She's further in. They're just about to carry her out.
Let's go. I hope she's okay.
Emil. Right, let's go.
gnome, the summoned spirit of Earth used to be, right?
Yeah, I remember how hard it was making a pact with him.
Was Gnome really that strong?
Actually, it was everything we had to do beforehand to get to him.
That's right. We had to make curry.
Curry?
Yeah, which meant we had to hunt down some spicy ingredients.
Are you the one who made it, Regal?
Let's see. That time it was...
Well, like I always say, you can't curry favor without curry, right? Get it?
Okay, food's ready.
Wow, it's amazing. It almost looks too delicious to eat. And it smells incredible. I can't believe it.
What's with you? You're staring at the food like you're gonna cry.
It's just... I thought women couldn't cook.
Of course we can cook. You just happen to have poor luck in women so far.
Would you two care to explain that conversation?
Sorry.
I guess you want to die.
We have no choice but to fight. New foes.
Aid the power to recite.
Say your prayers.
Seize the judgment of the iridescent blade.
Here! Don't let this scare you.
We won't lose!
White Wolf!
Let down those who would be mine enemies!
You're too weak.
That was our 50th.
Our 50th what?
Our 50th escape from battle. Remember what you said? About how retreating is sometimes the best strategy. So I've been keeping track.
Well, yeah, but it's not exactly something to be proud of. I'm kind of disappointed in you.
Huh? Why?
No choice but to fight.
Oh, healing power. I'm fine. I can walk.
Relena!
You're the ones from the Temple of Lightning.
I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
No, it's not your fault. The dimensional boundary was already warped. That's why the temple was off limits.
But I used Ratatosk's power to...
Seeing your face and hearing you say the name Ratatosk brings back memories. Do you mean Aster? Yes, Aster and I were very close, but he was killed by Richter.
So Richter really killed Aster?
I still don't want to believe it, but that's the only explanation that makes sense. He stole all of the research notes that Aster had left behind and disappeared.
I'm sorry, but we really need to be moving on.
My sincere apologies for keeping you, but there's one last thing I must ask.
Of course.
Did your friend Aster have any defining features, any scars or moles?
He did have a small star-shaped scar on his neck. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Thank you.
Oh, I just remembered something I wanted to tell you. That vanguard who was transported along with me. You mean Dex? Right, that was his name. He and his followers went deeper into the temple, past the altar. They seemed sure there would be an exit in that direction. They're your enemies, right? I thought you might want to know. Thank you.
Emil, about that star-shaped scar.
There's something like that just above my collarbone.
Then that means that you're Aster after all.
I don't know. I don't feel like I'm him.
You are who you are.
Marta.
Your name doesn't matter. Even if you used to be called Aster, it doesn't change who you are. Sure, you tend to get afraid, but you're kind and you give your best. That's why I don't think you should worry so much about it. Time will clear up everything eventually.
Thank you.
Marta's right. Sorry I've been giving you such a hard time. I guess I got carried away.
No, not at all. I let myself get overwhelmed with everything. It's my fault. But I'm okay now. I have Marta and all of you to look after me.
Indeed. We may not have known each other long, and there is a gap in our ages. But even so, I'll happily lend all of my power to your efforts, as your friend.
Thank you.
So, everyone, how should we proceed?
Well, Solem's core is supposed to be in this temple, right?
I doubt it. It would require one of the humans to have been in possession of Solem's core to be transported here.
Which would mean the Vanguard has it?
It would appear so.
Then we need to go after Dex.
But let's head to the altar to make sure.
What's with all the sighing, Marta?
We've been underground for a while, and it feels like it's hard to breathe, or like something's pressing down on me.
The air here is quite earthy and dusty.
Yeah. And it's so dim I can barely see.
That is most certainly bothersome as well.
I thought you were the captain of the Hooray for Darkness Brigade.
This does not come under the category of dark. I speak of something much richer, much deeper, a beautiful world of ebony.
I think Tenebrae's what you'd call a darkness maniac.
It looks like Tenebrae was right. Solemn's core is gone.
It doesn't look like Lloyd took it either. None of his weird posters are around.
Then we can only assume the Vanguard has had the core all along.
But look, this is a dead end. I wonder where Dex went.
I sense monsters from somewhere nearby.
Maybe there's a hidden passage somewhere. Let's look around.